Yesterday was absolute value problems. So we had to set it up differently. Like number 2 is absolute value problems. This is just normal stuff. So there are not 2 answers. There's just, people get that confused when we go back and forth. You just get x by itself, that's all. So I will, I guess, add 12x to both sides to move all my x's over.
This is a 2-day assignment.
No.
What? Can we split it in half?
No.
Can we do 1 through 3?
No.
I was actually feeling it earlier. A and B's.
A's and B's, yeah.
Oh.
The other class is like, you're only doing 1 through 7.
You know, it takes forever, so. I remember asking the same thing last year, but I was like, no, I did that one.
I remember you. He's like, but they have one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it said graph, but I didn't really look.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was like fearful for it.
Fearful for me? Thank you so much.
I don't want to do this. Do you think anybody does? Ooh, you're sassy.
She woke up on the rainbow side of the
I love the Vietnamese.
She was sleeping in a pile of glitter.
I would say she reminds me of JoJo's Siwa.
That makes me so mad.
Sorry.
I'm actually gonna rage quit.
Okay, but it is JoJo's Siwa.
Okay, it's not.
Like, look her up and, like, Olivia will be
It's
there.
so stupid. I hate you.
She had a dressing
Alright,
That's a good thing.
how can I clean this up? You guys know?
We'll multiply by 4.
Multiply by
4.
12.
What?
Because 3 and 4 go into 12. So the whole left side is multiplied by 1/3. So when we multiply that by 12, you only have to multiply this by 12 because then it gets distributed. It's like one term. So then when you multiply this side by 12, it becomes a 3. And no more fraction. I probably shouldn't have done that.
What's your
Oh, John Deere, that's what it reminds me of. Something.
What's your favorite number?
Mine is 18.
87. What's your favorite number?
Yours is what, Hope?
Hey, wait, this is your golden birthday.
18.
Yeah.
Because you're about to turn 18.
Or no? Do you like gold? I don't know.
Old lady.
You did not have to say that. I hope you know that.
Is your school?
Just call him the baby.
No, no, no.
Dude, I want to be a famous rapper like that.
Unless I have.
There's a rapper named The Baby, or is it just Baby?
Oh, it's that baby.
The Baby.
It's definitely one of those baby.
What happens when he gets older, though?
That's how we started.
Oh, he's very old.
Oh, he already is old.
The man.
Mr. Jordan, do you know when
He's the top
winter break starts?
Winter break? No.
Bro.
Christmas time.
Next week is fall break.
Well, it's a week after. Next week, I think.
Oh, it's fall.
No, because this is the second week. Yeah.
That's scary.
I'll have to look it up.
Am I playing a game?
We'll fact check that.
Being too freaky. You can enjoy it?
Okay, number 2 is like yesterday's, right? It's got the absolute values. Number 3, solve.
This would be.
That was B.
Did we not do A? We did do A. Before that.
Our
guys. You said it's all.
brother.
Why is your answer so small? Why is my what?
Your answer.
Like, because I didn't do A.
You were not with us at that time. This was like the hard lesson in this 3. Tuesday.
What? That's the
Tuesday.
chemistry test.
Oh, yours is Tuesday. What? When is it?
I don't remember this
Chemistry
time.
test is Tuesday. So I do.
Oh, you do it
That's the
12
same
hours.
portion.
You guys have a test on Tuesday already?
Yeah. It's really
Are you
hard to,
serious?
like, it's like
It's
hard to
really
do.
difficult.
It was really hard.
Alright, I can move to
Like,
Wednesday.
I really thank you.
Okay,
Go to sleep.
now, what do I do?
Wait, what's which one's it?
Distribute.
No.
No, for
Okay. We did not,
Wait, oh, the math. Oh.
that's not how we did this. You guys remember how we did this?
Wait. I'm just kidding.
If it was an equation, the answers would be like 3, -4, 1/2, right? But if it's an inequality, what we did was we graphed those zeros. So like 1/2, we'll say is right there, 3 is right here, -4.
Oh.
Okay, what is the degree of this function? 4. Because there's an x, and this is basically an x squared. So there's x to the 4th. What shape would x to the 4th take?
The W.
A W. Okay, what's special about this root?
Bounces.
It's a double root, so it bounces. So a W. And bounce.
So,
Tangent. Which,
Because they
3 less than x, and 3 is also less than x.
I do not.
No.
is 3 less than x or x greater than 3?
I don't get it.
If you switch the
Oh,
order,
right, I
just
get
flip it.
do you think?
If 3 is less than x, then x is greater than 3. Okay, I'll give it to her.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You get the J on this one?
Yeah, missed.
Was that
Is that right?
Sorry.
I know, this is the one where you find the things.
It's the lip t-shirt.
Yeah, we.
They were congrats. Guys, this is good. I got the one with her drawing on it.
This is greater than
That's
in
on it. That's her
between,
drawing.
like, less
Yeah,
than.
but it was like
in
they
between
cost more.
half and 3.
It's like third, like 30 numbers.
Alright,
Live in God's image and to put on the new self, created to be like God in true righteousness and holiness. And she has her signature and everything.
That's so cute.
alright, so we need values that make the function greater than or equal to 0. So that means where's the function, where's the graph above 0? There, there. Well, greater than or equal to, I guess. So it can equal 0, so it can, if it touches right there, that would be part of it. So what x values make the graph greater than 0? What are these x values called?
Less than or equal to.
Less than or equal to -4,
Greater than or equal to 1/2.
greater than or equal to 1/2.
Sorry. Some say,
You should have done
Nobody
it.
says. What? What?
I was too excited.
Yeah.
Alright, b. 4x squared plus 5x minus 6. Alright, so what are we going to have to do on this one? Factor it ourselves, of course. Alright, what will this be? 3 and cube. If we did 2 and 2, 3 and 2, that'd be 6 If we did 4 and 1, 3 and 2, we could do 8 minus 2. Yeah, that's it. 4 and 1, x, multiply to get that. If we do 3 and 2, like this will be 8x minus 3x, which equals 5x. So 3/4 and -2 are the roots. What shape does this graph take? Parabola. It's an x squared. So we got 3/4 and -2. So it's a positive parabola, so it's just, normal. Where is it less than 0?
In between -2 and
Yeah, all the way down here. So the x values are between -2 and 3/4. Yoink.
We're almost done with it.
John Deere Green.
There's a C. There is.
2x cubed minus x squared.
See, Andy.
Little Billy Bob love Charlene. Alright, what should we do on this one?
Bring it over.
X is on the wrong side, so let's subtract it over. Then what can we do to factor that? Take out an x. I don't have an x inside of it. When you divide x by x, you're left with 1, not nothing. So 2x times x goes into x squared. What goes into -1 is 1 times -1.
Plus 1 and
Yeah. So that'll be -2x plus 1x, which gives us that. Alright, what x values? So on the graph, we have -1/2 is over here somewhere, 0 of course is in the middle, 1. What shape does a cubic function take? Squiggle, the official title. Squiggle. Okay, so where is it greater than 0?
in between the numbers on the
Here and here. So between -1/2 and 0. Oops. And, well, technically it's an or. Past 1. No Billy Bob, no Charlene. It's nice. Oh, we skipped D on the homework. Let's go ahead and skip it. It's too much explaining to do about the denominator. It's not that bad, I guess.
So we're skipping 2D as well.
No.
What?
That was the worksheet you just got 100 on. Why are you worried about that?
Yeah.
Number 4 says describe the set of points in the coordinate plane that satisfy the inequality y is less than x minus 5. It's not as hard as it seems, probably. What do you think they mean on number 4? Describe the set of points in the coordinate plane that satisfies the inequality y is less than 2x minus 5.
Is it something like shaded?
Huh?
This is y next, right?
Huh?
This is y next. Do you solve those?
No.
It's
Okay.
in between.
Hmm?
Yeah.
On 4? What points will be the solution for y is less than 2x minus 5?
All of them.
On the graph,
Oh.
it'll be all the points below the line, y equals 2x plus 5. That's the answer. It'll be all the points below the line, y equals 2x plus 5. 2x minus 5.
It's basically what I said.
What'd you say?
I said, is it like when we did the shading thing?
Yeah.
We're kind of good.
each on in the coordinate plane. This is a very abbreviated summary of chapter 3. 2 minus 3y is greater than or equal to x. I'm not even sure on this test if I made it like a full 100-point test because it was such a small chapter and test. I might have made it only worth like 60 or something, 80 or something. What should we do to graph this first? I probably should switch to graph paper, but
Thingy and thingy roughly should be y equals y.
yeah, try to get y equals. So minus 2. Do the thingy with the thingy.
Yep.
You sound like
Yeah.
Skylar. That's how Skylar helps.
Don't ever.
You and Skylar are like twins, basically.
No, we're not.
So you graph that. I should probably give you guys half sheets, huh?
Yeah.
Or we can sketch. No, we got 6 too. We gotta do 6 as well. I feel we should. Well, number 3 is different. 3 is not really a graphing problem. He's anyways. 5 and 6 are
I mean,
graphing.
I hope this one's here every turn,
Yeah.
so I'm not gonna do that.
That is. Usually everyone like everyone else doesn't have that.
Like I can spam this, but this.
Yeah. Cause this one is. Where's the?
Well, if you try to fight it, it's going to be.
That's the thing.
If you do that to them, they will always respect you, they will believe you. Why did you work on it?
Cause it's lives.
It's like
Lives
it's like
after
those
one.
t-shirts. You
Yeah,
know, the ones
whatever you
like
want.
that, but like different. What's so amazing?
Oh, I didn't know this whole t-shirt. She designed
I'm
it.
not DC.
Yeah, you do.
I wanted to, cause I'm
I'll
just
put a drawing
lose it.
on the t-shirt. Oh, right there.
Leave drinking football game, I would not be surprised if I fell asleep.
Where's her signature?
I'm not trying to say that like, cause the game's boring, but it's tired.
It's where she put it on.
I don't blame you.
Like,
Like mid-while, while we're playing games.
Oh.
Did I get
I
it?
knew these and the running.
Honestly, whatever we game that, English class, I was so close.
They
Just edging or
raise
something.
money to give to like, so that people can be able to.
Why do you think that? Do you think someone was funny?
To the graph paper.
Look at that game.
Can you make the graph paper edit?
No, you can't. I'm afraid we cannot. I guess you could highlight the whole thing.
You should do that.
Spend about 10 minutes highlighting the whole page.
Maybe just do it in.
Then the squares would be huge.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you highlight a little part and then you zoom in the highlight.
Oh, when you zoom out, the highlighter still gets tinier too.
Like all the
Alright.
points.
Where am I? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. Okay, I kind of forgot whatever. Y is less than or equal to
Negative
negative x plus 2. Less than or equal to. Okay, so we start up to.
2/3.
Oh. This was 2/3?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember that. Okay, so then we go down 1 over 1. So like that, is the line solid or dashed? Oh, too steep. We shading above or below?
We're doing it,
Why do you sound like you have a speech impediment?
couldn't figure it out.
That's crazy.
That's what happens when you say skibbity toilet over and over again.
No, that's not. I'm not that bad with it. No, not anymore. I've been cured. Nope.
Shelby, you should actually try on your shading.
Try, Shelby. Try.
Are you insulting Shelby?
Actually, it's harder when you have a mechanical, like, because those leads are.
Maybe she shouldn't have just gone to the
Okay,
mechanic.
but Yusuf was good. And she has one time.
That's because she spends like 5 minutes on it.
That's true. Who had to do this conversation? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Rainbow Fish, is that you?
I'll take my place. It's better. Here's my I spin 2
Bro,
seconds on it.
they made the line.
Because you shade like you're shading a line.
They're making a thingy that's with their movie awesome.
Like a show.
Yeah, a movie, like live action, not live action, but like,
All right, so as you're shading there, absolute value less than 3. How did absolute values less than set up?
absolute value.
In between.
In between. Yeah. So it looks like that, but what's that look like? We did that on a number line yesterday, but what's it look like on the coordinate plane?
Such a good question.
What's x equal 3 look like?
Vertical line number?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
And then it'll be dotted because it's less than 3.
We did this on that one graphic or something.
Yeah, it's a repeat. This is a review. It's Usually you graph those on number lines, not on coordinate planes, but whatever.
Why is your graph so much bigger than mine?
Okay, 7 does not need graph, right? No, it does not. Push down.
Really, it's just.
Yes, it wasn't done.
I want
It's the vertical line at 3, negative 3. Up. Yeah. What would be the worst contrasting color?
Brown, pink, and yellow.
I don't know what it is.
Oh.
No, brown would look
And yellow.
good.
So not really highlight pink.
Pink would be the worst.
This is gray.
Me and Shannon.
Oh yeah, pink and brown.
Actually, it's silver.
Doesn't look that bad.
Okay.
Careful. You didn't copyright it. You're too good. You're too good.
All right, maybe I should have kept the graph paper. We're supposed to describe the inequalities that kind of make that box on the picture. Okay, so the leftmost inequality, the line going up and down, what would that be called? So basically there's a line like right here that's kind of bounding that. So what's this line right here called? X equals 1. So if it's shaded to the right of that, it would be called x is greater than or equal to 1. And the bottom line looks like this. So, and it's like it's shaded above that, so this is y equals 2, so it's y is greater than or equal to 2. And then the other ones have like slopes and y-intercepts, so we have to do the slope-intercept thing. I should have stuck with the graph paper because that would make this easier. Oh, let's do the right bound. Actually, that's an easy one. It's going through 3-3 and 3-2, so it's over here. So what's this line called? X is less than or equal to 3. It's only this one that's coming down like that has like a slope and stuff. So what is the slope of this line? Well, the picture says 1, 4, and 3, 3. That's a little too high there, but 1, 4, and 3, 3. So what is the rise? Well, it's going from 4 to 3, so the rise is like -1. And what's the run? Dang it.
2.
It's 2, because it's going from like 1 to 3.
So it's negative half.
So the slope is -1/2. Okay, also it's shaded below, so what should I put for that?
Less than.
Less than or equal to
I think this is something.
-1/3 x, 'cause that's the slope,
Wasn't it 1/2?
or sorry, 1/2 x. And what is the y-intercept? Well, it's one step over, so it'll be like a half above 4, if that makes sense. If you go one step to the left, it'll be like half up. So it's like 4.5. So that's that one. And then all 3 of these.
Let's go.
Evens. Do it. You got 15 minutes.